Hi, my scaredy cats. My name is Kay from Scaredy Cat Gaming, and we are back in with Speak Lies. Now, we left off after getting the tour with Amber about the town. So, getting for transition. It's still the 11th of October, but it's later at night. Hey, you there? Back from rehearsal? Didn't think I'd hear from you again today. Back from rehearsal? Yeah, neither did I. But I finally nailed that crucial scene. Still have to see how it goes together with everyone else during rehearsal tomorrow morning, but I have a feeling it will be fine. You never told me what the play is about. You never told me what character you were playing. You never told me what the play is about. That's fantastic. I knew you would do great. You never told me what the play is about. Oh, yeah. Well, it's about... Hey, Amber, you in here? You in there? Mia. Yeah, I'm here. Just come in. Hey, man. Did you already have dinner? Yes, it's almost 10 p.m. Oh, shit, it is. So, I just spoke to Danielle's roommate. She said some interesting things. The girl who posts stuff all over the internet after Danielle's suicide attempt. I thought you said her words can't be trusted. Exactly, which is why I had to talk to her directly and try to find some truth in her statement. Being Danielle's roommate, she would have noticed something and just have to weed out of her exaggeration and look for useful information. And she wasn't suspicious about you prying her for information? What did she say? Not at all. The girl would talk to anyone who would listen. She seemed convinced that Daniela saw a ghost from playing the staircase game. Hey, we still have some pizza left over, right? Yeah, it's in the fridge. Sweet. Wait, you're not gonna heat it up? Nah, this is fine. I do that too. Ah! I do that too. I'll eat it like cold, cause like if I don't feel like heating it up, depending on what kind of pizza it is and where it's from, depends on if I'll eat it cold or not. But I'll do that sometimes too. She's pretty. I like her red eyes. They complement her hair very well. That looks like some majorly good pizza. So this is what I pieced together. While Danielle was streaming the staircase game, something happened that caused her stream to disconnect at around 10:30 that night. Then, Daniela stumbled back into her room a little past midnight. Shaken and terrified of something, she dropped everything and made a loud racket. This was when her roommate came out to check on Daniela. Amongst the incoherent things she was mumbling to herself, only the words, "I need to warn her," could be made out. That and the fact she had clearly been crying. After that night, Daniela refused to talk to anyone, making no contact on or offline. Then, 2 days later, jumped off the roof. Past midnight. Warn who? Warn her? Warn who of what? Her. Who was Daniela trying to warn? No idea. If we can figure out who she was trying to contact, we may be able to... Okay, does Mia think there's something suspicious about Daniela? Okay. Insight into the whole situation. Regardless, we can speculate all we want, but I still need to talk to Daniela. Does Mia think there's something suspicious about Daniela's suicide? Can you tell her that no one tried to kill Daniela? I'm sure of it. Do you think Daniela's suicide is suspicious? As in, was she murdered? No, it was suicide. I don't think there's any foul play involved. That's not why I'm interested in it. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, who were you talking to before I came home? It was the same person as the hospital, right? Are they listening to us right now? Tell her the truth. Just tell her the truth. She's your friend. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Amber, don't tell me. No, it's not that. I mean, maybe... Oh, come on, Mia. You're the last person I'd expect to be so superstitious. This has nothing to do with superstition. Amber, you know you shouldn't be talking to this person, right? Who did they claim to be? What have they been telling you? Nothing. Connor is just as confused as I am. Geez, what kind of name is Connor? Does Connor sound like a trustworthy human being to you? That's not important. It's just some random I'm chatting to online. What harm can it do? Look, Mia, Connor said he heard what Danielle said before she jumped off the rooftop garden. She heard her final words. Don't you want to know what she said? Amber, it's me. Is Mia back yet? Shit, Amber, cover for me. Say I'm not home. Mia, you know I can hear you from out here, right? Hey, Edith, what are you doing here? Purple eyes. That's pretty cool. I don't know who this is, but What do you mean, what am I doing here? You have been dodging my calls and ignoring my messages all day. I was gonna text you back tonight, I swear. After I showered and got some thoughts organized. Sorry, Edith. It's just that something came up last night, and my head's been all over the place. Something... You mean Daniela's suicide, right? You've been digging into it, haven't you? What? No! It was something else, I swear. Mia, you're a terrible liar. What are you talking about? You've been pestering everyone. That had to do with Daniela. The nurse, Daniela's roommate, her friends from the music club. I mean, geez, you were everywhere. Wait, you've been following me around? No, I was looking for you all night. After my shift ended, I had a hunch and went to the hospital. Then basically everywhere I thought you would be, you have been. I was just one step behind you, consistently. Constantly. Same thing. Really, if you had returned any of my calls, I wouldn't have to run around finally. Or you could have just waited, and I would have eventually called you back. Not the point! Mia, you don't think that her suicide attempt... I don't know, Edith. It's too early to say for sure. But you can't deny the similarities. The staircase game, and then not to mention the way it ended 6 years ago, and now Daniela. Mia, you promised me. You assured me you'd left the past behind you. I know what I said, but this is the present. It's happening right now. And for some reason, I have a really bad feeling about this. A bad feeling? And when did you become someone who relied on hunches and feelings? I know, it sounds crazy and unlike me. Look, all I want to know is why she jumped. That's all. Maybe it's nothing, and when I confirm that, everything will go back to the way it was. I wish that was true, but I think you've been hoping to find new clues for so long that you're starting to see patterns and shadows. You're starting to act paranoid. Stop. I have to go. I'm sorry, I know you don't like talking about it, but no, it's not that. I just got a message from the nurse of the hospital. Danielle is awake. You're not going to see her now, are you? That's exactly what I needed to do. Sorry, Edith. I know you're just worried about me. Amber, you should stop Mia from going. There's no use stopping her. Mia is gonna go. Actually, Amber, you should come with me. Then I'm coming as well. No, that's too many people. I'll fill you in tomorrow. Don't worry, Edith. I'll make sure Mia doesn't do anything stupid. Hey, wait! Why didn't you want Edith to come? Like I said, too many people. It's after visiting hours, so chances are we need to sneak in. And also, hey Connor, you still there? Yes! Connor says yes. Great. Fill me in on what you know about Daniela's suicide. Easier if I tell you. You told me about it last night. What happened 6 years ago? Is someone going to tell me about that? Connor wants to know about 6 years ago. It was a terrible tragedy. We don't have time for details right now. Look, Amber, I need to talk to you. Alone. You heard her. I'll be back when we get to the hospital. She doesn't trust me. I guess that's expected. Oh, look! Mia Montgomery. Senior 2, intelligent, observant, resourceful, and has a tendency to become consumed with whatever catches her attention at the time. Seems to have a personal motive for joining visiting academy. Aggressively investigating Daniela's attempted suicide. Mia seems to think there's more to the incident than meets the eye, and suspects a connection with something that happened in the past. Is it not going to give me a thing about what's-her-face? Because she's obviously a character in this. Well, let's get going. About an hour later. Hi, Miss Hanson, I got your message that Danielle is awake. Will we be able to see her? Hi, Mia, sweetie. I sent a message to you and all her friends so that you are updated with her current status. And no, not to worry. She's in no state for any visitors. I see. I'm sorry, hon. I know you were all very worried about Danielle, but I assure you, she is very stable and recovering. Like I said before, has come... Like I said before, she has some cuts and bruises, and a mild concussion, but nothing serious. We still need to run some tests now that she's awake, but I don't see any reason to be concerned. That's good to hear. Sorry we just ran here without thinking. What do you think she'll be ready for visitors? That's quite alright, I understand. I'm guessing tomorrow. I'll make sure you're the first to know as soon as her doctor gives her the all clear. Alright? Okay, thanks again. Good night! So, like I thought, they wouldn't let us see her. So she's awake and in stable condition. That's a relief, isn't it? Yeah, it's a miracle she came out with minor injuries after walking off a building of 6 stories high. Wait, Mia, you can hear me? Wait, Mia, is Amber still there? I'm still here. I just added Mia to our chat. Easier than having me reply everything you say. We're about to sneak into the patient guard. Try to be quiet and don't... This is so exciting. I wish visual share worked for me. Here we go. Everything okay out there? Okay, I think we're in the clear. Well, that was fast. All we did was pretend to go to the bathroom and then snuck out into the elevators when no one was looking. Okay, the patient ward is across 2 floors. Which one do you reckon? 2 or 3? Do you think we should have tried to find out with one of the nurses' station smart panels? No, that's too risky. The patient ward isn't that big. We should be able to find her by checking all the patient rooms. Let's try 2. Level 2 feels like a winner. Okay, let's get going. She must be here somewhere. Danielle, Ravenwood. Found it, room 205. Is something wrong? Mia, it's just Daniela doesn't actually know who I am, you know? We've spoken a few times, and when I was a junior, but I doubt she remembers me. It's going to be very bizarre for her, walking up after a suicide attempt of 2 girls she barely know, are in her room, grilling her about her personal questions. Shouldn't you have already considered this before sneaking in? I wasn't thinking this far, okay? All I thought about was what I wanted to ask her when she finally wakes up. It'll be fine. Let's just start by asking how she's feeling and see where the conversation takes us. Okay, wait, is that a little insensitive? Like, the poor girl just survived a suicide attempt. Does one feel relieved if they lived? Or maybe she's angry that she couldn't die. Mia, you're overthinking again. We won't know how she feels until we ask her. Hello, is someone out there? I guess that's your cue. Shit, yeah. Hi, we're coming in, Daniela. I hope that's okay. Aww. What? What time is it? It's around 10:30 at night. How are you feeling? Do you need anything? Water, maybe? No, I just feel so tired and groggy. Does she even know where she is? Daniela, do you know where you are right now? Yeah, the doctor told me I was in the hospital. I was in an accident. Sorry, who are you? You don't look like one of the medical staff. Oh, right, my name is Mia. I don't know if you remember, but we've met a few times a very long time ago. I heard what happened and came to see if you're alright. This is my friend Amber. My last name is Montgomery. This is Mia Montgomery. Montgomery. I remember. You are... Wait. I wasn't in an accident. I tried to kill myself. That's right. I'm so sorry. Do you remember why? I know that something happened 2 nights ago on the 8th when you live streamed the staircase game. You found something? Ask her about her phone call with me prior to the suicide. Ask about the 2 hours between the end of her stream and... Ask about the phone call. You made a call to someone right before jumping. Who were you trying to call? How did you know about that call? A witness said they saw you talking on an old smart panel before jumping. It was no one. It's not important. Danielle, please. If you found anything that has to do with 6 years ago, please tell me. You know why I must know. I'm sorry, Mia. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. It was the highest number of viewers I ever had, so I got distracted and lost track of time. Oh god, how could I be so stupid? Daniela, there's no proof that the mysteries or rules mean anything. It's just an urban legend. No, Mia. You've looked into 2021. Mass hysteria and what led up to it? You know what happened. Couldn't have been human. These are not mysteries or rules of Visitine Academy. They are 10 curses. Daniela, you can't expect me to believe that those girls disappeared 6 years ago because of some curse. There are logical explanations. Disappearances? They were only disappearances because no one ever found their bodies. They were supposed to be sacrifices. But then no one was supposed to be taken away. But then one who was supposed to be taken got away, and so that happened. You mean Visitine mass hysteria? Yes, Mia, I was there. Remember? You didn't take the rules seriously either. But as more were broken and people taken, the brewing madness and sense of dread was unmistakable. Even after the mass hysteria, I had a small sliver of hope that the ones who disappeared simply left. But now I know for sure. Because that night when I broke the second, underneath everything, I found their bodies. Oh God, they suffered, Mia. A dark shadow watched over them every night as they pleaded for mercy. It did nothing as they slowly withered away. We searched everywhere for them, and they were right under our feet. We could have saved them. Daniela, you can't blame yourself for that. There's no way you could have known. I can't pretend to know what you've gone through, but killing yourself isn't going to change anything. No, I didn't do that because of what I found. Don't you understand? This isn't about the past. It's about what's to come. I broke a rule, and there's no going back. It's all my fault, and I tried to fix it, but I tried to make a deal. I tried so hard to undo everything, but I'm alive. I should have died. I had to die. Why am I still here, Mia? Why didn't you just let me die? Danny, please, calm down. You're hurting me. Let go. Daniela, shit, Mia, I'm going to ring the nurse bell. History is going to repeat itself like 6 years ago. It's coming to finish what it started. The 10th curse has already marked the beginning of madness. Wait, what do you mean? See? See? You shouldn't have tried to save me. You should have let me die. I don't know what's going on, but get the fuck out now. Danny, please calm down. It's just an earthquake. Shit, is someone around? Doctor, I need help, please. No! No! You can't do that! No! Oh my god, I'm so angry. Ah! End demo. Ah! Okay, so, oh my god! A free update is coming in December! Yay! That makes me so excited! Okay, so this was amazing! For the people that made this, I congratulate you, this was amazing! This was the first game that I recorded and actually sat down and played in a while. And sitting down here and playing this game was amazing because it had me drawn in. Everything was awesome, and I loved the way they ended up executing the text mystery murder kind of sequence. It was brilliant in the shortest way to say. So, if you guys want to follow this, I will put the link for the official website down below, and for their game Jolt also down below if you want to follow them on that too. So with that, I'm gonna end this here. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'll put the links in the description below. Until next time, my skin cats. Bye-bye!